Another tough one for us. Consistency is our kryptonite right now. We have these moments where we're playing at a high level, but it's going to require us, in order to get wins, to play at that level from start to finish. We have these lulls, in a sense, they're kind of backbreaking, because we're digging these holes for ourselves that it's been really tough for us to get out. So the conversation is consistently being consistent. And that's who we have to be. You know, when you have the talent that we have, and we're playing against teams that are cohesive and, you know, they work really hard, you have to match that level of work. And, you know, we're having a little trouble doing that right now. So, you know, the theme is going to continue to be moving forward, that we have to work at a high level and we have to be consistent in that work.
Going off of the consistency, are you seeing these little mistakes at this point is what's been preventing you from that consistency? And do you think those are correctable at this point?
Oh, we have to believe that they're correctable. You know, I mean, that is what competition, you know, breeds. And especially if you want to win games and you want to show up and compete, you know, every single day, then that has to be your goal. A lot of them, you know, mental mistakes, us not meeting the ball on passes, us reversing the ball and, you know, not looking at a teammate, you know, us, you know, forgetting schemes or just kind of how we defend. Those are definitely correctable mistakes, but we have to decide, you know, and in order to correct those and make them habit, you have to work that way every single day so that it becomes second nature. So we're not going to change, you know, what we're preaching and what we're asking of them. It's something that we require, and we're going to continue to do that until we get there.
That stretch down the fourth quarter, you guys work making it close. You went on a 7-point run. Just talk through just what you were saying to this team to get them back into it at that point in the game.
The same thing, just a little louder, but it is that we have to work, we have to be consistent, we have to stick to the schemes. We have to know the personnel and react based on that. It's really difficult to, you know, stop teams from doing the things that that they do well if you don't make the effort to kind of take those things away. And that was our game plan today. I mean, knowing that they are an active team and they're moving and they do kind of specific things, drive to draw and kick. Us not having a second effort or just having lapses in moments like based on skill set, those things can be backbreaking at times. So the conversation is that we can't fold. Like, we have to continue to work, and we have time to be able to work ourselves back into this game.
Dean, you guys have now been playing a whole month of basketball. This was the last game of the month of November. What have been your biggest takeaways of where this team is in terms of its development?
I think we need to work harder, be consistent, I think be more cohesive and learn each other as a team. I think we have a lot of new personnel in this team, so just play together as a whole. I think it's going to come. It's coming. I think we're getting better each game, but now we have to put 4 quarters together and play as a whole. So I think that's how I see this team in the future. We're going to play more together and learn each other and actually build something from that.
Same question for you, Coach. Just now looking at this first month that it's been, just what have been, aside from the consistency as you mentioned, what other takeaways would you say about your impression of where this team is right now?
We have pieces. We have to get them to match. It's almost like we're going to the store and we're shopping and we're buying like all these pieces and we haven't gotten the full outfit yet. So the work is going to be what brings everything together. Like, we have these pieces, but in order to create the picture that we want and that we've been working for, they have to fit together correctly. And we can only do that by showing up every single day and continuing to work, not just hard, but also smart.
All right. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.